A great greeting to everyone. We are from Group 6 and our group members are Zuliza, Tiong Sijing, Olivia, Nurul Shuhada, and me. Our group project statement is to suggest the best way to help people to manage their expenses so that they can monitor how they spend their money.
Good morning to Madam and my fellow friends. We are from Group 6. My name is Tiong Sijing. Number metric is 278783. I, as the first presenter, will explain to you about the problem statement. Based on the topic given, which is, for some people, monitoring their expenses daily or monthly can be very difficult. However, in this difficult time, we are advised to take precautions on our expenses so that we can make sure we have savings for future. Suggest the best way to help people to manage their expenses so that they can monitor how they spend their money. So, for the problem statement during this difficult time, which is the impact of pandemic COVID-19, there are many problems that we have to face, especially regarding expenses daily or monthly. Thus, the main problems for personal or in family facing is about efficiency in spending expenses daily or monthly. This is because some people not smart in consumption due to the low consumption awareness about on how to be a smart consumer when spending their money. Moreover, we also find some people they did not count or monitor their budgets on their own credit cards, then increasing debt to the bank. Thus, they might facing the financial problems because they did not have ability to pay off these debts. In 2.0, I will explain to you about the recommended solutions. In further to solve the problem highlighted in problem statement, we introduce to you a budget tracking app. A budget tracking app is a new app that our group created to solve the problem of how people spend their money. It's an app that people can easily download at Google Play Store and also at the Apple App Store, and it's free for everyone to download. With using the budget tracking app, people can connect to their personal saving account within safety, and they don't need to worry about their personal information in account being exposed. When the apps connect to their personal saving accounts, it helps to detect recurring bills and income. This can help to remind the people about for what have they done, because sometimes people will forget what they done, such as a person may has many subscriptions like subscribe to YouTube, Netflix, Spotify, and so on. The company will automatically build their own credit cards without any work on their parts, and this actually will burden them because, as we know, the amount for subscribe this service is quite expensive. So, with using a budget tracking app, people can detect their recurring bills and also as a reminder for people who already don't want to use the service provided by this company but still paying to them inadvertently. Thus, a budget tracking app will help people to manage their expenses so that they can monitor how they spend their money. However, with using a budget tracking app, people can also cite their personal saving account to have a complete picture of their financial positions. Through the color shown by the apps, which was green color of amount means healthy positions, whereas red color of amount means unhealthy positions. Through the color shown by the apps, people can have a better financial planning by allowing them to monitor their expenses for not exceed the spending limit.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Juliza binti Zainal Abidin and my metric number is 278513. Now I will explain about the description of our product. As our problem is something that related to money management, so we have come up with the product called budget tracker apps. Because it can help us to manage our money well, it also called as money manager, expense tracker, and wallet. So for the description of this product, this program is simple to use because it is a user-friendly as it gives the clear instruction on how to use it. Users will easily get used to these apps because the software will instruct users on how to use it one by one, so we can understand it in just one side. Next, it can specify multiple budgets for different time periods if they choose. They can establish a budget for tomorrow lunch. For example, the apps will automatically remind the users about the budget, so we does not go over spending limit. Next, it has an illustrative display, which means the program will automatically draw up current balance and produce a pictorial diagram illustrating our spending patterns. These apps also allow users to have many ledgers for different purposes. For example, if we want to analyze the statistic for food expenditure, it will offer a graphical analysis of our food spending solely. The product also enables users to sync their bank account to have a complete picture of finances. It will automatically detect the user's country of origin and figure the currency used in that country. Another amazing function is this app is multi-currency, and it supports numerous currencies and display real-time conversion rates. So, in general, by using these budget tracker apps, users can easily connect their credit and saving cards. This can help us to manage the spending effectively. That's all from me, and I will pass this presentation to the other members. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Syuhada binti Abu Bakar. This presentation, I talk about analysis product, that is suitable product, cost of product, size of product, safety of product, and lastly, how to use a budget tracking apps. So, doesn't waste time, let's start it. This app is perfect for individuals who require a manager to manage the financial budget in appropriate amount for purchase or to make a bill payment. So this product suitability for household, businessmen, and employee and other among those who can benefit from this software. A budget tracker apps is a personal finance management program that is as simple as Pi. So in this Pi will present your personal and corporate financial transaction record in an easy to read format. Furthermore, these apps allow you to make a spending report as well as evaluate your daily, weekly, monthly financial data. For your convenience, this budget tracker apps is an app that can be downloaded for free into Android and does not charge you anything when you use it. This app will make life easy for user because they will not require any payment to utilize them. So downloading the budget tracker apps does not take up much space. This program required about 13 megabytes of storage space to download. So this will make it single for your finance to no matter where you are. You don't have to be concerned about your personal sensitive data when you download a budget tracking program. Our organization safeguard all of your information. So right now I can explain about how to use this app's budget tracker. Firstly, you need to download these apps. How to download? If you use the Android, you can go to Google Play. If you use the iPhone, you can go to App Store. After you download these apps, you make to sync in to create your account. After finish you create your account, that your screen have present like this. Start from here, you can create your budget financial that you remember about pie. So this is pie that I means. This pie show about your transaction financial. So these apps give you more information about your budget, such as chart. So you can look a chart for your financial budget. And if you want to make a new thing for bills, for payment, you can go to expenses category. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Olivia Lee Bao Ying, metric number 278420. Next, I will be presenting about the advantages and the disadvantages of using this budget tracker app to help people manage their expenses better. The app has many advantages. One of the most important advantage is that the app is completely free to use. Users do not have to pay for the services provided by the apps, and the app also provides all the essential and additional features without incurring additional costs to the users. Next, the app is also very simple to use. Anyone can learn the basics of the app in just less than a week because it is that simple. Although the app offers a lot of features, but it will have a guidance program that will guide users from step 1 so that they don't have to waste their time to learn the methods one by one. And it is also very simple because it only requires 2 steps to use this app, which is the users only have to input their spendings and their income value, and then the app will generate the analysis by its own and show the users what they have been overspending or what they have been saving up. An additional feature of the app is that the app allows users to print out the expense report for further studies. Users will be able to print out the statistics generated by the app so that they will have a more in-depth understanding of their expenditures, and they will know where to save and where to spend. And also, not to mention, the app is also visually pleasant. It allows the users to choose which style they prefer and which color they like, whether it's dark color or bright colors. It is also important to note that the app's potential to alert users about overdue payments and bills should not be disregarded. One of the problems that I believe most of us have faced at least once is that we unintentionally accept subscriptions and we have to pay for it without us approving of it. And so this app provides a feature where it will list down all the subscriptions that we have, and it will also remind us the day before the bills are overdue. And this will have a major influence on consumers in the long run since they don't have to pay for late penalties. An additional feature of the app is that the app allows users to print out the expense report for further studies. Users will be able to print out the statistics generated by the app so that they will have a more in-depth understanding of their expenditures, and they will know where to save and where to spend. And also, not to mention, the app is also visually pleasant. It allows the users to choose which style they prefer and which color they like, whether it's dark color or bright colors. For the budget tracker app, we found 3 disadvantages. The first one is that it might take longer for the app to sync the customer's account to their bank account or credit cards. And so, because this software takes a lot of information from the users, it might take longer to load. Not to mention, because it has so many features and so many capabilities in the app, users who are less technically savvy will require more time to become acquainted with the application, especially the statistics page or the online dashboard. It will definitely be harder for them to grasp at first. But then, if they follow the tutorial step, which is in the guidance program, they will be able to master them in no time. Secondly, because this is an online application, technical problems are unavoidable. And so, technical issues such as app glitches or maybe a longer waiting time might be a detriment to those who seek a faster service. And so, because not all programs are ideals and are guaranteed to have some technical difficulties, the danger of difficulties such as users being unable to log in will inevitably occur at some point. Last but not least, the last downside of this budget tracker app is that users will be unable to amend their spending value if they enter the wrong input. And so the app has a feature where you can input your spendings on a daily basis. And so if you insert the wrong value, you won't be able to change it because the app does not allow you to. And so this might be an inconvenience for people who wants to do things faster, for people who are hurrying. And if it happens frequently, it will become something of an annoyance. However, we input this feature in the app because we do not want people to fake the amount that they put in so that they will have a better analysis.
Good morning to everyone. My name is Chanaway with metric number 2787018. So in conclusion, the budget tracker app is help people to manage their money effectively. This app is suitable for Android and iOS system, and it can link to their personal saving accounts and help them to manage their expenses and save money. So through this app, people can be monitoring their financial situation anywhere and anytime. This product has bring us a lot of advantages such as saving and expenses record, pictorial diagram of spending, financial position monitor, and some educational reference like budgeting guidance. So people who use the budget tracker apps also have to set a passcode for entering this app so that people no need to worry about their information being leaked. That's all from our group. Thank you.